Life is a game, and we're not limited by the virtual at all. Tell them all about Christine.
Brought to you by Hasbro and put in jail by Monopoly. That's the social monopoly of our financial degradation and imprisonment.
Yes.
Imprisonment's tough words.
Yes.
We need to be set free, Tom.
Yes.
We need it now.
Now is not quick enough. Come on, Brian. You're a storyteller par excellence. Be shamed into sharing. Be shamed into sharing. That's the way. Last week they danced behind me. This week I think they're doing the same, but it's never going to be the same. You can't imitate last week because you can't eat yesterday's breakfast. But you can, of course, tell the world how you really feel.
I don't know how often you have steak for breakfast. That's the question, Tom.
I have a steak in this tonight, quite frankly.
Oh, we all have a steak in it tonight, Tom, and I eat my breakfast at 8 p.m. Therefore,
whoa, very
it's
good.
steak.
Steak. Through his heart, a steak. He's an artist. He's a vampire. No, he's an artist. That's the way. Keep that beat going. Come on, little people. We got still room on the stage and spare mic. There's plenty of things to share rather than just staring like that, folks. I've been stared at by better people. And let me tell you right now, I'm inviting you up. That's right. Oh, you think it's here for your amusement. This is for our amusement. Are we amused yet? Are we amused? Hey, look at them out there. They think this is for them. No way. We came here to have fun. That's right, our fun. Shake it, come on. You got something there? You got nothing there? Shake in the air. That's it. Like emptiness is everywhere. So shake your emptiness. Now do not believe that other people can, of course, make the world in the way that you really wish it. Because everybody's got their own poem in their heart. It's like Pokemon poetry tonight. We're going to find the poetry out there, and it's going to be more than augmented reality. It's going to be more than virtual reality. It's going to be more than reality. It's going to be projected fantasies. Do you believe that? Tell them about it, Christina. Tell them about it. She can. She will. You got to show them how.
Pikachu and a Squirtle walk into a bar.
Yeah?
Pikachu puts an empty glass up on the counter and says, "But you can't reach it from there."
Okay.
Squirtle says, "I bet you $5 I can."
$5. Serious poem. Going?
And then I was hoping nurse would come to me. What should Pikachu do?
Well,
$5 bet, empty glass.
I take the money and run. There you go, emptiness is everywhere. Inside and outside the glass. You never know what's going to happen. This is the most amazing magical night because you've got dancing, you've got people staring, you've got couches worth sitting on, you've got movies going so you can get distracted. Come on, Alicia. The greatest barista in the whole wide world tonight. We got the mic. We got the mic.
Is anyone in here actually playing Pokemon? No?
Tell them.
I was going to say, this is one of the stops, and I
This is one of the stops. That's why I mentioned the poetry, because this is a hidden Pokemon stop. If you look around, you have one of those non-smart phones that goes down when the metrics goes down, you're going to find yourself surrounded by poets tonight, not Pokemon, okay? So no Pokemon. Whatever you do, you are part of it all. Do you get that? You're breathing the same air, you're smiling the same smile. This whole night was made, constructed by every one of you, John. All your sub-personalities, John. You can stand there like a sphinx and hold your arms together so they don't fall off. And we can do the same too. Everybody, imitate John. Hey, John's leaning at a degree like the Titanic, 45 degrees. He's sinking. He's got on 1 foot. John's entertaining us. Thank you very much, John. Wonderful. He's flying. John's flying in his mind is a beautiful thing. He doesn't even need a smartphone. He can stand on 1 foot for about 35 seconds, 40 seconds, 55 seconds. And how long will he stand on his 1 foot? That's the question, ladies and gentlemen. You may well say, what's the point and purpose anyway? But who needs point or purpose when there is no reason not to enjoy yourself? Yeah! This is just one of the main little places, but it's our special little place on Sunday night. Why? Because this is our ritual. The unknown.
But not just Sunday, there's something going on every night in Austin, and you gotta catch them all.
Tuesday night, Drinking Ink. Wednesday night, Harriet's Writing Group, Rubber Arm Food Court in South Austin. Thursday night, you've either got Stella Cafe down in San Marcos, or you go up to Thursday in Dripping Springs. Friday, Georgetown Poets. Tell them about Georgetown Poets, Mike. You can tell them about Georgetown. It's at your place, John.
Reading at Janet's house.
Janet's house, yeah. And then, of course, Saturday night, of course, you've got that new food court down there, Manchac, Native South Food Court, 10106. Now, I know you're going to forget all that. You've forgotten already, right? But there's bits of paper going around that have got all those instructions on. Ignore the instructions. Burn the directions. And above all, whatever you do, do more. Come on, lost in thought. We haven't stopped yet. We're still talking. You can stop munching and start walking. Come on, that's a rhyming couplet for you. That's the way. Come on up. Brian, I was terribly truncating your story. Mike, you can use mine. I got two.
You can't truncate the trunk. Because sometimes things are long. Sometimes the length doesn't count. No. Because we all care about girth.
Right. You think I'm weird? Okay. Come on. Poets, come on.
I'm not even sure I know what's going on.
None of us do.
Crazy. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do a little support group right now. Okay, so my name's Christopher.
Yeah. Hi, Christopher.
Okay, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna confess any crazy, random, obsessive hobbies we have. Okay. So my name's Christopher.
Yeah. Hello, Christopher.
And I'm obsessed with maps. When I was 8 years old, we had those maps goes back in the 90s before there was GPS.
Wow.
They were like 300 pages. And I would sit in my dad's passenger seat and I'd memorize the maps of the entire Dallas-Fort area.
He memorized
I can't remember names, I can't remember numbers, but I'm obsessed with maps. Super weird, and roads.
What do you do?
So that's my weird obsession. I would like to hear somebody else's. So come up, introduce yourself, and tell us a weird hobby that you have. Thanks.
Hi, my name's Chris. Hey, Chris. I have an obsession with lore and anything. I like lore. You could like lore.
Lore, that's different.
Like Lord of the Rings lore.
Lord of the Rings, Lord.
Yeah.
Lordy, Andre Lordy. Oh, wonderful. Who's next? Come on, Brian. I know you got obsessions out there. That's the way.
The road goes ever on and on, down from the door where it began. And now the road goes far beyond, and I shall follow if I can, pursuing it with eager feet to where it joins some larger way.
Lost in thought. What's your obsession, young Lost in Thought?
Actually, my head is so full of weird thoughts that probably my own head is my own weird obsession.
Okay.
I am weird.
So, look where you are. You're perfectly normal here. Anyone else got anything to say before we throw ourselves away? It's Christina.
I realized what Pikachu would do at a bar with an empty glass.
Tell us what the Pikachu would do.
Weird little Squirtle.
Yeah.
He would read him a poem until he cried.
Yes.
The Squirtle filled the glass with his tears.
Oh, isn't that poetic? Filling the glass with your tears. The glass was full of emptiness both inside and outside. It's a wonderful thing. And here's Janet. Tell him, Janet.
Weird things that you're obsessed with. I don't know why, but I love paying attention to World War II stuff only because Adolf Hitler was a short man from Austria who went over to Germany and said, we've got to rule the world, and everybody has to be blonde hair, even though he had really dark hair. And he was a wannabe artist that became a vegetarian because of flatulence, I hear, and he didn't make it as an artist, and he ended up trying to rule the world instead.
I really like lipstick, except I don't like the way that it feels. And so I like to look in the mirror, put it on, and then wipe it off.
Anyone with any thought inside their being that they're obsessed with, here's Brian.
I think there's little to say about a man with a cigarette in his hand, but it's a Marlboro, and it's unfortunately here to stay, as I may, on this stage.
Quasi-rhyme-in, I think they're pretty cool. Anyone else? Come on, last chance to speak before they start speaking. That's right, this is an open mic. You guessed it. Anything can happen. Yes, you guessed it. This is just the beginning. The little picador before the troubadour, before the matador, before the real bull comes along. And you know it's not Red Bull, it's not Tory, it's not caffeine, although those things are available over there. What we're saying is the acceleration of consciousness begins now. You're all on hyperdrive. And whatever happens tonight, Brian, will be unknown to us, but blessed by every person in this non-audience. Thank you for beaming. Thank you for being. Soon you'll be up here dreaming. Yeah.
make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, in his unlimited orchestra. Please put your hands together. Make some noise for the poet, please. That means clap for everything that just happened.